Hi, I'm Jill, Jack's twin sister. I'm so glad I stayed and waited for you. I told Jack and cousin Jack that you were coming with us to Grandma Jillian and Grandpa Joe's country cottage for Christmas this year. I hope you're ready to have the best Christmas ever. They're all waiting for us in the van, so let's go. Oh Grandma, the cottage looks beautiful. Why don't you all introduce yourselves? You go first, Jack.
Hello, Jack here, Jill's twin brother.
Howdy everyone, I'm Cousin Jack.
Hello there, my name is Grandpa Joe and I hope everyone's having a good time.
Hello my dears, I'm Grandma Jillian. I'm baking some cookies, would you like some? Jill, be a dear, and help me get the cookies and hot cocoa ready for our special story time with Grandpa Joe.
The cookies smell delicious. Next time I'm going to help you make them.
That would be so much fun, Jill. I would love that. The cookies are nice and hot and ready to be eaten.
Oh boy, those cookies smell yummy. Thanks, Grandma Jillian.
Thanks, Grandma Jillian. I can hardly wait to eat one.
Is everybody warm and cozy? It's time to read my favorite Christmas story. 'Twas the night before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the roof there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutter and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when, what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky, so up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
Grandpa Joe. That was awesome.
I just love Christmas time, and not just because of the presents and food, but because everyone seems to follow the purple rule more.
You're right, Jack. Everyone seems to treat themselves and even total strangers so much better at Christmas.
Well, I think we need to keep Christmas in our hearts and practice the purple rule all year long.
That's right, Grandpa Joe. And my friend Miss Holly wrote a song about that called Christmas from the Heart. I'm gonna play it for you. You guys are gonna love it. Yay! Hugs and kisses, my lovies. Hee hee hee.
Happy
holidays.
Christmas from the heart. How can this feeling be real? The joy and excitement that brings us together at this moment, this love that we feel. Christmas from the heart. How can this feeling be true? That I can love you not just once a year, I can love you the whole year through. Can it be coming so soon? That special time of the year when friends and family come together with laughter and presents to share. This is the feeling we need to hold on to. A love beyond reason or rhyme, not just for one day that passes so quickly, but a love that will last beyond time. Christmas from the heart. How can this feeling be real? The joy and excitement that brings us together at this moment, this love that we feel. Christmas from the heart. How can this feeling be true? That I can love you not just once a year, I can love you the whole year. This is the feeling we need to hold on to. Hold to a love beyond reason or rhyme, not just for one day that passes so quickly, but a love that will last beyond time. Ooh, Christmas from the heart. Christmas from the heart. How can this feeling be real? The joy and excitement that brings us together at this moment, this love that we feel. Christmas from the heart. Christmas from the heart. How can this feeling be true? That I can love you not just once a year, I can love you the whole